Good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone, and welcome to my channel. I'm Lorena Creel, and I am coming to you live from EPCOT here at the lovely and very blustery Walt Disney World Resort. And so excited because this is the opening weekend of the Festival of the Arts that's going on. It's that festival that I tell you about where they have all of this amazing Star Wars art, like licensed artists come in with all their Star Wars art and people just pick through them. So hopefully your girl will be able to score something this weekend. And definitely going to be checking out some of the displays. I know Figment now has his own swag pavilion, as I like to call it, swag and snack pavilion, and get a chance to check out some of the merchandise probably as well. So we're just going to have a good time just hanging out, looking around, strolling around, because your girl is no longer a theme park commando. I'm just kind of chilling with you guys and answering your questions and just enjoying the park. So I've got my coffee here, my Joffrey's coffee. Right across over there is the Joffrey's cart. That is my favorite cart here at EPCOT. There's several Joffrey's carts sprinkled around the resort. It's the best place to get your coffee instead of waiting in line for Starbucks. I highly recommend that you do it. It's perfect. So, got my coffee. And let me see. I'm going to flip this around a little bit so you guys can see me because I forgot to set this up on YouTube Live so I don't have the automatic little flippy around thing. But on the downside, I can see your comments. So, hey, how you guys doing? I got this propped on top of a trash can. That's why I'm scooching down a little bit to see you guys. So let me see who is in the chat here. We're starting about an hour earlier. My morning theme park streams are going to start starting at 10 a.m. just to give me some more time to get through security and kind of set up a few things beforehand. So let's see who we got. Keely Chow, bright and early. And first, I see you. He says, hey, everybody. Well, hey, Keely Chow, and roll tide to you always, of course. Let's see who else we got in the chat. You amazing people up this early. God bless you. Goof R35 says morning all, but good morning to you. Good morning, Goof R35. Glad you're here with us. And Jerry Minoza is here who says, hey, hey, hey. I hear Fat Albert when I hear that. So glad you're here with us, Jerry Minoza. And let's see, we got Chef Nation who says, good morning, beautiful people. Well, good morning to you, my dear. I keep thinking about you every time I'm making meals in Remy's kitchen in Disney Dreamlight Valley. Yeah. Hopefully your niece has finally let you play a little bit of it. She probably won't, but keep trying. Wear her down. Guilt trip her if you have to. Christian Delorme says, hello, chat. Well, hello, Christian. Good to see you here with us. Happy New Year, of course. Good seeing you. You'll laugh. It's like 45 degrees here, so I'm not quite acclimated. I haven't quite dropped a lot of my northern blood yet, so for me, it's kind of like, it's a little brisk. You got people buying hats. I refuse to do that because in 2 days it'll be back up to 80 degrees. Doesn't make any sense. Didn't even buy any gloves. I just got my workout gloves and put them on. Let's see if I can put them in front of them. Yeah, see, my workout gloves. Which actually work out pretty good because they hold the camera and all that. So I'm not falling for the hustle. Don't fall for the weather hustle at Disney, okay? Don't do it unless you absolutely have to. And if you're going to fall for the hustle, I'm going to give you some tricks to do that too. Chef Nation says, hopefully the food is better today. Oh, girl, that carne asada. I can't wait to make a short about just how awful and disgusting it was. literally. That was a new. I usually do not stop by the Mexico Pavilion to eat at all because hardly any of it is to my liking. But I love carne asada when I make it myself and when I buy it from Trader Joe's and when I order it from other restaurants. So the place that I'm going to try today, last year, the stand was incredible. So I'm hoping it will be the same thing this year. So I think the carne asada was a one-off. I'm working on a video for all the eats that I try here, but keep you posted. Definitely. Let's see. Hey, Darkwing Duck says would like to see the rest of that outfit you're wearing. Oh well, I have on my Let's see, it's chilly out here, so I have on my Death Eater. Actually, I have on my Death Eater, my Death Eater jacket right now, and just like a sweater underneath. Nothing really out of the ordinary. I just love the fact that I can get to wear this jacket. I love this jacket. It's one of my favorites. If I see a certain 100th anniversary jacket in my size, when we look at the merchandise, I may pick that up too. The fam are coming down to Orlando in May. I will be in touch with you. Universal will be one of our destinations. Well, awesome. Keep me posted, Christian. We'd definitely like to connect with you guys. So glad you're going to be coming down to Orlando. It's going to be an amazing time. May, it's right before, of course, the tourist crunch in the summer. So you guys are going to be doing great. Hello, John Edgar. Hello. Says, hey, Lorena, how do you look so good early in the morning? Well, I'm in Central Time, just dropping by to leave a like before heading to work. Oh, God bless you. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. I'm not a morning person, but I impersonate one, so the makeup helps too. I can't do that. So let's see. Hey, Dawn says Lorena looks like she's about to steal Dimogenized motorcycle and drive away. Hey, you better not leave it out with keys. I'll take it. Darkwing Duck says, what a tease. Well, it's too chilly for my super cool fashion for the cold weather. And the one cold weather outfit I did have, my sister has it at her house. I will be in Universal in March, flying down St. Patrick's Day. Well, Dawn Howe, definitely connect with me. I've got to connect with you. You come to Universal in March. Absolutely. All right, folks. Well, I think we have said hello to folks bright and early in here. I've got my Joffrey's, just plain coffee, not the spiked coffee. That spiked coffee was good with the double shot of, I think I had double shot of Bailey's last month. That was some good stuff. Ugh, love Joffrey's coffee. So this is like the 50th anniversary blend. I don't really care. I just care that it's good coffee. So there's 8 of you folks in here. So I'll tell you what, let's get with the Stroll in here. This, of course, is the Stroll and Chill live stream. We just have fun walking around, checking out stuff. I think the artist booths are about to open up, but we're actually going to start in the front of the park and then work our way through. All right. Let's see, put the strap. Oh, John Edgar, thank you so very much for that $2 super sticker. I can't see what it is. If one of the mods can tell me what John Edgar's sticker says, I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for that generous donation. I appreciate it. Your donations help me do stuff like this. I so appreciate it. Darkwing Duck says, it's warm where you are. It's 34 here. It is 44 degrees here with a little bit of wind, but I think the high is 50. So it's still, let's put it this way. If you're from the south, it's freezing. If you're from the north, it's perfect sweater weather, like bragging weather, you know. Here's Joffrey's. That's where I get my coffee. The Joffrey's right next to Guardians of the Galaxy, so that's where I get my coffee from. There's also a Joffrey's in the front of EPCOT, but you can go there too. All right, so I'll tell you what. Let's go. Maybe we'll end at the front of the park. Yeah, it's a long line for coffee this morning because it's so chilly this morning. So that's why there's so many folks. I tell you what. Let's see. I can go through the creation shop. I can go on the left. Tell you what, we'll cut through the creation shop. We'll cut through there. Because that's what I like to do. We'll stop by there a little longer on the way back, but we'll go through there right now. Hello, Anzo. Biggerford Entertainment, how are you doing, my dear? I see you there. Hope you're doing well. Probably laughing when I say it's 45 degrees down here and people think it's like Arctic. 4 degrees in Ottawa? Christian, oh my gosh. I can't. I can't. 4 Fahrenheit, I can't. I know what 4 degrees feels like. So just to tell people, yes, I know what 4 degrees Fahrenheit feels like. I know what minus 20 degrees Fahrenheit feels like. I don't like it. I know what it feels like. So there's lots of people buying blankets in here. I refuse to. If it's super cold, my suggestion is don't buy a blanket. Buy a beach towel. A little cheaper. Let me show you something which I'm embarrassed to say is probably going to come home with me today. And that's the Platinum Anniversary Starbucks cups for Disney. I already have a pink one. You guys have seen it in my live streams. I love it. I use it like every day. But I'm probably going to wind up getting this one too because it's gorgeous. Oh, yeah, I got it. And of course, that one. $50, but I get 20% off as a pass holder, so not too bad. Let's see. We'll have to come back over later. We'll have to check out the Marvel stuff a little later on. Check goes out. Hello, Gary Banjo Sandwich Worthington from all the way over there in the UK. So good to see you here, my dear. Hope you're doing well. Darkwing Duck says, I'll have to disagree. I'm from the South. It's cold. Yep, Anzo, I know y'all were laughing. Dawn House says, I remember one February day, it was 37 degrees in Orlando. That can happen. I mean, I tell people when you come down here, pack for everything. Bring layers. Because trust me, it's much easier to dress in layers. That's what I do down here. Because you don't want to get stuck having to buy stuff, because Orlando we do not have winter wear stocked here, really, not for the most part anyway. Anjo says, I wish we had your weather right now. Well, I bet you would. That's why I don't like to really complain about the weather when the temperature drops, because shoot, it could be worse. You could be out scraping ice off your car. Could be way, way, way worse. Okay, let's see here. I love how this looks like yellow paint. is coming out. So here is where there's like a lot of chalk art and stuff. So I'm going to show you guys that. Hello, John Self. Says below freezing here in Illinois, but I will enjoy flying down tomorrow to Florida for a bit warmer weather. Well, it's definitely warm compared to Illinois. So good seeing you, John Self. No, Gary, no free refills. No free refills on the coffee. Right here. 30 in Augusta, Maine. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Hey, awesome one. Says I was just in Florida, and yes, it was cold. The windshield doesn't help things. Windshield doesn't help. Let me see. You know what? I'm going to show you guys the paint by number mural. Hello, Anani Moose says just browsing, saying hi. We'll walk with you while I have a coffee. Well, awesome. Glad you're here. Let's see. This is the paint by number mural. So what you do is you basically pay for some paint. You get a number, and just like paint by numbers,
yeah, but $60 to ride.
You paint the number with the requisite color. So it's not open. I guess it is. No, it's not open right now because I have it roped off. But you buy paint at a separate station. Oh, the paint's free, John South? Oh, okay. I don't know. For some reason, I thought it was. I guess because they charge you for so much else here.
But we're going to ride this ride.
You can get it and then go and paint. Yeah. Art thou art cold. You got hazelnut coffee? I just have the 50th anniversary blend. It's good. It's nothing out of the ordinary, but it's okay. I'll tell you what coffee I wish I had. I wish I had that Kona coffee from the Polynesian Resort in the French press. That is some good stuff, and it's 100% Kona coffee. Woo, stuff is amazing. Freaking love it. So yeah, that's the paint by number. Visit the, you know what? I should have looked here first. Says visit the expression section kiosk around the corner to get your complimentary paint and paintbrush. So it's a cool activity to do. Something different. Right there. All right, so let's head down this main promenade here so we can check out the chalk artwork, which is one of my favorite things to look at here. I'm always amazed by the talent of the cast members that do this. Express yourself with cash. Just coffee with Lancashire water. Hey, Glean, hello and welcome. I don't think I've seen you in my chat before, so glad you are here. Yep, Dawn Howe, kids would definitely like that paint by numbers thing. It's a nice little extra activity, kind of have them to do, especially if you're waiting on like a virtual queue reservation. Speaking of virtual queue reservations, okay, so I got one for Guardians of the Galaxy. Like I hit the button at 7 a.m. Do you know my callback time isn't until like 1:58 or something like that? It's nuts. I can't even imagine what Tron's going to be. But this is so cool. Jerry Minosa says that looks like a display for Sherman Williams. It's kind of reminiscent of it, isn't it? like with the paint buckets and the paint. It's kind of like the idea. Darkwing Duck says can't drink coffee. It runs through me like hot crap through a tin. I haven't heard that phrase in a while. Last time I heard that, it was from like some old crusty colonel, and I just laughed. I said, "I'm gonna have to steal that saying." And as you can see, still walls, still plenty of walls. I will be so glad when these walls are down because it just really messes with the sight lines here. It really does. All right, let's see. Oh, they have these cool photo ops too. I'm gonna show you. You can get like these. It's like I call them like these photo boxes. So they have like the impressionist art, and you can go and you can like take pictures and stuff. There's one from Van Gogh. There's one for the Scream, I think.
I don't hold it.
Which I think is funny. I want that one. Gary Banjo Sandwich Worthington says, fun fact, I worked as a paint technologist for 8 years. Interesting. So what exactly does a paint technologist do? Do you, how would we say? Is it like the integrity of the paint? Any of that? Just curious. Let's see. Here's the chalk art, and you guys are in for a treat. Some of the cast members are drawing, and we're going to go and check it out.
Oh, that's cool.
Look at this.
I did.
Check it out. That's beautiful. Look at that. If you're here, take some time to look at all of the chalk paintings here that the cast members painstakingly work on. Look at that.
If he's in the front row showcase, he's right by the paint.
I can't draw, so I'm impressed at people who can like draw, especially in chalk. It's neat. So cool. So there's some that's Disney art, there's some that's reminiscent of classic art. Very cool. If you're down here, definitely take the time to check out the chalk art that the cast members are working on. Kind of wanted to give folks some time to go and look to as well. Let's see. Let's look from like over here as well. Oh, let's see. There's another one down this way. So eventually there will be, if it's anything like last year, there's chalk art on both sides of this promenade here. This is the first weekend, so I'm taking it that they're just getting started. Oh, okay, Gary. So you mix vast quantities of any color you choose from a swatch or an object color for retail and trade. Oh, okay. Thanks for telling me that. Ooh, what's this one? This one looks like a really, really big drawing. And instead of, oh, okay, what do we have? Look at that. Thanks, Darkwind Duck. He says, have fun, everybody. Got errands. Well, thanks for popping in. 14 of you guys hanging out with me today. I am here at EPCOT enjoying the opening weekend of the Festival of the Arts. That just looks so cool. I can't wait to see what that looks like when it's done. I think that's from Raya and the Last Dragon, if I remember correctly. Okay. Okay, John Edgar, have fun at work, my dear. Have a blast.
Yeah.
Hopefully the day goes fast. Dawn House says, how are the crowds? Well, um, it's early right now, so the crowds aren't too bad. When I was here yesterday, and I was here like around 2 o'clock in the afternoon, the crowds were insane. It's like you couldn't move around at all. But it's a holiday weekend because of MLK Day. So I'm expecting the crowds not to be as bad as Christmas and New Year's was that first week of January, but quite an uptick. There never really seems to be a slow season anymore. Okay, these booths should open probably in like another hour or so. So I am going to take you guys over to the Figment Pavilion. Yes, there's now a quote unquote Figment Pavilion. Right over there, it's called Celebration Station. I'm going to get a little closer for you guys so you can see. So, right over there is Celebration Station. And that's where we're going to go. That's where all the Figment swag and snacks are. I'm going to head over that way. Hello, Adrian Carter. Good seeing you. Good seeing you. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, Jay. Drunk 3PO is in the chat. Says, is half the booths not open? No, the art booths don't usually open till about 11 o'clock or so. I found that out the hard way last year. Yeah, they open a little bit later than the rest of the park. So I'm hovering around because I'm trying to score some Star Wars art. Hello, Dylan C says, I didn't know you were live now. Good morning, Lorena and chat. Yeah, you know how these notifications are with YouTube. They don't pay the hamsters that run the servers enough, or they don't give them enough lettuce or whatever. And they're really slow with the notifications. Something else. John Self says, right, 11 opening. Yeah. Like I said, found out the hard way last year, was screaming at 9, was ready to get some art. And I'm like, what do you mean you don't open the booths until 11? So we've got long of enough stream so we can check out the booths when they open. So glad you guys are all here. Let's go over into the Celebration Station. This place was a darn madhouse yesterday. I barely got in just to get a piece of cake. I couldn't even get a chance to look at the art. So hopefully it is open and we can walk in there. Dylan C says, what does that building look like? It's about to be in a modern haunted house movie. You mean the Odyssey Pavilion? I think way, way, way back in the day that used to be a restaurant and then it was just around for special events. And that was about it. Join houses, I guess they follow World Showcase schedule. I guess. I was kind of disappointed it didn't open the same time as the park. Oh, it is really windy out here? Crazy windy. Woo! Freezing in Florida today. Yeah, it is, Jay, especially for Floridians. My northern blood hasn't thinned quite yet. So for me, it's okay. I didn't put on my heavy winter coat, so I'm proud of myself for that. But next year, I'm probably going to be saying it's freezing. Dylan says, yeah, the Odyssey Pavilion looks like that house is going to be haunted and possessed. Good morning. Okay, see, it's Figment's Inspiration Station. What kind of creature is Fragment? And Figment is, let's see, a purple dragon. I shouldn't call him Puff the Magic Dragon, but I do in my mind. It's kind of like a joke. Knowing how Floridians are invisible when the temperature drops below 60. So over this way, they have like all of the treats that you can get. They've got a quote unquote fruit pizza. Yes, a fruit pizza. They've got a Pop Tart, which they call Pop Tart, and they have a rainbow cake with freeze dried Skittles. Weird, but it works. Let's see. I'm going to show you something that's going to trip you out. See all these Figment popcorn buckets? Remember last year when I showed you guys how crazy it was to try and get a popcorn bucket? Now they're just here. And they brought them back. The only difference between last year and this year is this year you've got the EPCOT 40th anniversary lanyard on it instead. That's the only difference. So if you didn't make that eBay money flipping it, you're not going to now. Awesome one says, I'm glad the rainbows are just rainbows. Yep. That they are. So let's go check out the art over here. It's busy, but it's nowhere near the crazy busy it was yesterday. You couldn't move around in here yesterday. So let's see what we have.
That traumatizing stare.
Those are cute. There's a Tinkerbell one over there.
Oh yeah.
Move up a little bit closer after these folks kind of.
Oh my god, that's adorable.
Let's see, there's Stitch. I love Stitch. Hey, Theme Park Casual. Good seeing you, my dear. Hope you're well. Oh, I like that Groot. That is on canvas, and that's $150. Limited edition of 95. I like this one, a Piglet and Eeyore. That one is $229 canvas. Yeah, Jay, you should have sold mine for hundreds last year. Yeah, I'm sitting on an extra one. I probably should have sold it, but I didn't. I just sat on it. Might do a giveaway sometime this year. Let's see. I like the Stitch. Yeah, Stitch is cool. For artwork for Disney, I collect like classic Fab 5. Stitch, anything Tiki, and of course Tinkerbell and Orange Bird, of course. Speaking of Orange Bird, I like that. Very much like that. Let's see, $229, limited edition of 95. And Theme Park Casual, where are you, my dear? You said, are those originals or prints? These are originals. These are art on canvas. Yeah. All originals that are here. So I like to show the originals first. I got money, but I haven't gone down the rabbit hole of original art. So I kind of just go with the reproductions. Like I tell people, if you can't afford the original art, and a lot of people can't, just buy the postcards. Like I think these are $6.99. You can just get the art on the postcards. I have several. And you just get like a frame from Michael's or something and put them in there. And the prints are like $45. So like I like Orange Bird because Florida girl. Like it's already matted and everything for you. And $45. So it's an easy way to collect art that you like without completely breaking the bank. Oh, look. There's Groot and Remy. Remy right there. And here's Stitch. Let's see. Is this Wonderground Gallery? Yeah. Wonderground Gallery. You can also get some of that stuff at Disney Springs, but for the Arts Festival, you're probably going to have to get it here. So I like to collect the postcards as well. Like I have one of like Jessica Rabbit. Ooh, this is mirror glass. That is cool. Oh, you're doing your t-shirt giveaway today? Theme Park Casual? Awesome. Because you hit 250 subs. Congrats.
So, nice to meet you.
Yeah, definitely check out his channel so you can get in on that t-shirt giveaway. Orange Bird with a Dole Whip. I love Orange Bird, so I have to get Orange Bird art. Oh, I love this Moana art. I'm scared to see how much it is. $349 for the original art on canvas. $6.99 for the postcard. Yeah, just get the postcard, make your own mat for it, get a frame from Michael's. Easy way. You've seen some of the postcards in my studio, like the one for Jessica Rabbit. Hey, Jeffrey Nelson says, good morning, Miss Creel. Well, good morning to you, my dear. That's more my price range. Absolutely. Oh, this is from Encanto. I like this. Yeah. There's art you can collect for everybody. The only art that I would say I do not do postcards for is the Star Wars art, because that's the one I save my money to spend.
Let me show you really quick.
Oh my gosh, how many of you guys are fans of a Very Goofy Movie? Let me show you something. Remember the Powerline concert? See, I'd buy this because I loved a Very Goofy Movie. That was some good 90s animation back there. So yes, that's from the Goofy Movie, $45. Not bad at all. Yep, Baby Groot. I've got a few George Scribner prints like that, nicely double matted for much less than an original. Yeah, that's what I do. Okay, this is cute. With the Disney princesses, it's like before and after.
Oh, that's cool.
This artist I do know. That's Gerard Mariuma. I collect a lot of his kawaii art. You can also get it as a postcard. He will actually be at the Festival of the Arts, I think, next month. So I usually get his artwork and then I get him to sign it. Actually. So I love it. He's got like Figment this year. You can get it in a postcard too.
OMG.
I like the Chip and Dale one there. I like that. That one's cool. They should have gotten rid of the Sorcerer's card game. You know, Dylan, see, I think I played that one time, and that was like about it. Power line. See, that's what I'm talking about. I love that. There is a lot of Powerline merchandise and Goofy Movie merchandise that's been showing up of late, which is real interesting. Hey, Anonymous. Says, I'm off for now. Catch you later. Have fun. Well, thank you, Anonymous. You have an amazing, amazing day. Okay, who's Muppets fans? Especially of Dr. Bunsen, Honeydew, and Beaker. Check it out. That's cool. I like that. I like that. And yes, there's a postcard for it as well. Postcard there. $6.99. You get that. There is a piece of Jasmine art that I'm looking for that I haven't seen yet. Ooh. More merch, which I'm guessing is more Figment merch that people are buying.
They'll have the art for that location.
I'm not a Figment collector. I know a lot of people are.
Good. And it says a lot of
Not really my thing. I am Dr. Bunsen Honeydew, and this is my assistant Beaker. As a science nerd, I love those two. And there's Mr. Toad. So pissed Disney doesn't have Mr. Toad's Wild Ride anymore. This is actually from one of my favorite artists, Jasmine Beckett Griffith. I have some of her art in my studio. You know I love Jasmine. This is different, so I'm going to have to get this one. But we'll probably get the framed print as well. I think she's supposed to be here too, to sign stuff. So I like that. You have to love how these artists will do their interpretations of Disney art. And a lot of times out Disney, if you can believe that. So again, another one of my favorite artists. I love how she does stuff. Love that. In my office, I have the one of Jasmine and Raja, her tiger. Love that. Let's see what other. Look at this Lady in the Tramp. That's so cute. Look at the little puppy. $349 for the original that they have, and $6.99 for the postcard. Mm-hmm. That would be very cool if they made a Sleepy Hollow attraction. But I don't think that's on their schedule to do. It would be cool if they did that for the Halloween party that they have. That'd be awesome. Look, there's Ariel.
Yeah, it's so
I like
cute.
that. There's Ariel.
I like this one.
Yes, I'm killing time until the booth's open. So I'm glad it's open over here. Let's see, Hollywood Tower Terror. Okay. This one I like because it's a callback to Mary Blair. And I love Disney's Sleeping Beauty. I had the little golden books as a kid. So I love the art style. So that's cool. So this is $45. I'm scared to know how much that original art print is there. with the frame, I'm too scared to ask. And you know the rule: if you have to ask how much something is, you probably can't afford it. Oh, look at this. Okay, so there's one for EPCOT. So there's the original art on canvas, along with the print. So they have them for both. Of course, if you see art on canvas and you want to know how much it is, just ask a cast member. They will gladly tell you. Those are pretty cool.
I love that EPCOT one.
I may have to get that EPCOT one in the print. That and the Magic Kingdom. I like both of them, actually.
Those are so nice.
Aren't they nice? Oh, check it out, guys. I don't see it for EPCOT, but there is, I won't call it a postcard. I'll say maybe it's like a cardboard postcard because it's kind of heavy. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Excuse me. It actually has all four of them. Magic Kingdom, EPCOT, Hollywood Studios, and Animal Kingdom. So you get a set of four of this art for $24.99. I think this is a really great deal. You can get the postcards, get your own mats from Michael's and put them either in individual frames or a big frame. This is a good idea, so I'm glad they did this. Hey TD, good seeing you, my dear. Says hello, my friend. Hello, chat. Hello. It feels like Germany here today, TD. It's that cool and brisk. Let's see. Dawn House says now that's nice. Yeah, isn't that cool? There's always a way to collect art for all price ranges. Let's see. I don't know who this is. That art's not really drawing me.
Yeah.
So let's see. Let's see what's over this way. Okay, y'all, look at this Spider-Man art down here. Look at this. It is titled With Great Responsibility. And it is $199 for art on canvas. I'm telling you, that is tempting. I love how that looks. Love it. And I bet you it's rip off of Spider-Man No Way Home because it's got three of them. Love the Spider-Man one. Let's see, they've got Ratatouille, something from Toy Story, and the Jungle Cruise. Yeah, Dawn, how that price is not bad at all. I may have to think hard on that one. Because for $1.99, not $1, I wish it was $1.99, $199, that is not a bad piece of art to get. And that's on canvas. Toby, Andrew, Tom, Power Hour. That's what I think it is. I wonder if there's a postcard. Yes, it is. There's a postcard for it too. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to pick this up for later on. It's in postcard form. I freaking love it. And one for the Jungle Cruise. Should be went over, please. I wish it was $1.99. Let's see. Okay, that is one Dalmatians. Look at this one. I guess they're all in chibi format. So this one is called The Dark Side. $199 on canvas, framed. Not bad. And yes, there are prints available too. So there's a print for that one, and this one over here for Power Line that your girl may have to get. Yep.
Yeah, me too. That's my yeah.
And yes, they have them. And the postcards too. Oh my gosh, I may have to get some of these postcards and do a giveaway on the channel. I freaking love this. Love Powerline. Oh, that's a cute Darth Vader. Yes. It's cool seeing everyone's people's interpretations of Disney art. That's actually the fun of this festival, I think. Let's see. Oh, here's a mug where you can add your own chalk art. Figment mug. $24.99 for this. Interesting concept. Make your own. Oh, sorry. I just noticed that floating over there. Let's see. I think we got everyone. Let's see over here. Here's the little munchlings. We have the Figment Edition munchling. These are like those little, I don't know, like collectible things. Not really my thing. Smells like a fruit, called it Fruity Fig Bar Figment. But if you're into these little cute plushy things, I suggest picking it up. They're $20 though. They're really pricey. There's nothing really super spectacular about them. Hey, Retro Nerd Girl, I see you. Says good morning, Lorena Creole. Well, good morning to you too, my dear. I missed your first live stream. I'm so sorry. So hopefully you guys were able to check out Retro Nerd Girl's live stream that she had on her channel this past Wednesday. Retro Nerd Girl has an awesome channel. And actually, we're going to be doing some more watch parties with her. If you missed our watch party for Die Hard, you got to go back and check it out. We did a watch party for that with myself and her as well. And it was a great, great time to be had. All right, folks. Okay, so let's roll out a Figment's Inspiration Station.
That wonderful
Let's go see if the booths are open. They should be. If not, we're going to walk around the World Showcase until we do find one. 19 of you folks in here watching, thank you so very much. Coffee's done. So they have this like a rainbow cake, which is okay. It's not a bad cake. They have this Pop-Tart with like purple frosting, I guess grape frosting and like grape filling. It's okay, but I will tell you it is nothing like the tarts at Woody's Lunchbox in Hollywood Studios. It's nowhere near close to that, but it's all right. And like I said, the cake was okay, Last year they had like a rolled cake, which actually had more in it than my imagination. I wish they would have brought that smell back. There's a smoothie that you can get. There's also a cider flight, which I can't wait to try. I think it has like passion fruit hard cider, really interesting hard cider flavor that it has. So I'm looking forward to trying that later on today when the stream is over. It looks like such a beautiful day. It is beautiful, little blustery, but still good. Very nice. It is what I would call, what do we call it up north? It's great football weather. Interesting phrase. What do we call it? Freezing for Floridians, but pretty much balmy for everyone else. And long lines for coffee today. Usually the Joffrey's coffee cart lines are not this long, so I can tell it's really cool today. It's not disrespectful enough. Yeah, Jerry Minosa, you're absolutely right. That figment cake is not disrespectful enough. I think that's my biggest quirk with it. There's Pluto. I love the meet and greets that are back out now. They have been sorely missed. Dawn House says, never had the Pop-Tart at Woody's, but the food I had there was very, very good. Yes, Woody's Lunchbox is my favorite place to eat there. The cast members are amazing. The food's great. The tarts that they have there, they have a couple that are standard and some that they switch in that are seasonal, but they're all freaking disrespectful. They're so good. They're so good. People are very disappointed when they run out. It's stay in the sun to keep warm weather. Absolutely. There's a reason why I was went inside and now I'm back because the sun's up a bit more. Okay, I think they're starting. Looks like they're starting to open up some of the stands. So we're actually going to walk over to where the Star Wars art is. Let's see if they're open yet. Dylan says now it's 32, but it feels like 21. Yeah, there's this wind that's kicking up around here. It makes things colder than they should be. Disney is selling a lot of those beanie caps today. I refuse to get one, but they're selling a lot of them. So as you can see, there are these little makeshift tents for all the artwork that people are selling. This is Deco Delights. Now, they had this stand last year and I actually liked it. When you're doing the dessert, I call it the dessert crawl, I believe you get your completer thing here. So there's a couple of things that they have, and every one of them is fripping good. Dulce chocolate mousse, which is $5.25. Chocolate cremeux with dark chocolate truffle, that is good. Decadent Valrhona chocolate, chocolate mousse, chocolate brownie, cassis mousse. That is good. And this is my favorite, the orange mousse with the lemon cake and raspberry meringues. I love that one. It's gorgeous, gorgeous presentation. Everything is a lot smaller than I would like. Here's something else to keep in mind here. When you're going to these little food stands, you're not getting a full meal, trust me. It's really tiny. But the desserts are great. So I've had all of these. All of them were very good. It's kind of hard to screw up dessert. It happens, but kind of hard to mess that up. Ooh, here's the pictures. I'll show you guys the pictures. I think I like the pictures because they're so pretty. Small is fine with me. Sometimes when you're really hungry, it's I want to say minuscule. I mean, crazy small for how much you get. Let's see. You have a storm coming. Oh no! Oh no! Stay safe, dude. Stay safe, they brought casual. Let's see. So this is the Dulce chocolate mousse. Love the Art Deco pattern on it. Delicious. That's good. But this one's my favorite. That is my absolute flippin' favorite. The meringues are absolutely delicious. The cookie that it's on, it's this like vanilla cookie. And then they have like these drops of, I think that's berry, I think that's lemon. And you can kind of swirl it together on a plate. It's my favorite. I think I did a review of that last year. If I did not, okay, I'll have to do another one and record it. John Self is correct. Yes, you can spend $50 at the food festival and still be hungry. It's criminal how small it is. It really is. Let's put it this way. When you go to Universal, especially for Mardi Gras, and they have the food stands there, you get more portion size there. At Disney, you hardly get anything, and we won't even get into how much the booze is for what you get. Small and watered down. Except for the one time I got a ginger mule drink from over here. And I don't know who it was. Maybe I was showing a little too much cleavage that day, but your girl got a seriously spiked drink, and it was delicious. Okay, Acme Archives. Here is where you go for the Star Wars art. And we are here just as they're opening up. So let's take a look at all of the amazing stuff. This is like my favorite stop to make when looking for Star Wars art.
Yeah, look at this one.
Check it out. Just gonna pan real quick. Look at this one with the AT-AT from Hoth. I'm scared to ask how much this is. This is on canvas. I think it's $300. But very cool looking. That up there, you can get this one for $50 unframed and $395 framed. Yikes. Art. That one of the Millennium Falcon is cool. That one is cool. Let's see. Remember that scene from Empire Strikes Back? That is really cool. Like that. Get that Ray art. That's blasphemy, TD. I'm not buying that. If it was Rose Tico, I'd probably buy it.
Yes, you will find the actual artists.
Check that out. These are flipping awesome. Look at this one of Kenobi. Silent Guardian. $395 for the wrapped canvas. $40 for the metallic. I'm not even going to pretend to pronounce what that last part is. More than likely, this one's going to go fast. That was gorgeous. And let's see, up here, Conquering Shadow. $595 for the wrapped canvas. $50 for the lithograph. Right there. Let's see, what's over here? I may have to get this. Check this out. Look at this. This is different. I haven't seen this before. It's like matted, but it's kind of like Princess Leia character key. It's $40. Limited edition. This is like $6.91 out of $7.50. So edition is $7.50. I like this. So that one. They have one for Scout Trooper as well. They have one for, I think, a character I don't really know. Oh, from Rebels. That's why I don't really know who they are. Let's see if there's any more. Ah, okay. Here we go. Sand Trooper. Here's one. Limited edition of 1,000 for the Sand Trooper. Sorry. Okay. Okay, here's Yoda from the Clone Wars. Granted, the Clone Wars, that show put me to sleep. I would still get this. So again, they're $40. Almost kind of like an animation cell in a way. So that's pretty neat.
I'll take it now. It's fine. You can hand me the original.
Look at the Rancor picture. I like this one. That's pretty cool. Okay, let's see what we have over here. Excuse me. It gets crowded in here quick, folks. Let's see what we got over here. Jerry Minosa, I think that was Boba Fett, but I'll go back and check. Look at this. Ooh. Let's see, how much is this one here? This one is $50. So it's $50 for that. Let's see. Okay. This is what we saw earlier. The Ben Kenobi one, Silent Guardian. This is gorgeous. $40. That's pretty cool. I like that one. There's one of Vader from Return of the Jedi. Gorgeous. Okay. That's from Return of the Jedi. Let's see what else we got here. The Force Awakens. No, thank you. I'll pass on that one. I'll pass on that one. Here's one for The Empire Strikes Back. I like this one. This one's gorgeous. You can go broke in here. You can absolutely go broke in here. Ooh, I like this. This is cool. That's a beauty, the red one. Oh, you mean the one with Vader? Retro Nerd Girl? Yeah, it is gorgeous. See, there's a Shoka. Yes, I am going to watch that show because I like Rosario Dawson. Oh, look, here's the little booger eating somebody else's eggs. The Force Awakens should be called Future Disappointed Awaits. Okay, here's Boba Fett. If I can get to it here. Here's Boba Fett. Him out of the Sarlacc pit. You see the flaming Sarlacc tentacles? There he is. And there's Slave One. Not the fire spray. Slave One, okay. There we go. Something for the Mandalorian. I actually like that. There's that Western gunslinger theme to it. I like that. How much is this? I think it's 50.
I remember. Mom was very close to buying.
50. Okay, yeah, that's 50.
That's nice.
Let's see. It's another cool one. Oh, I like this.
I think if I just check this out.
Oh, yeah, go right ahead.
Take a look at this.
That's cool. You can get one like this. Target the rebellion, join the empire. Like that. Imagine the artist slipped up and put Gene in there somewhere. That would be kind of cool. Oh, look, Darth on his TIE fighter. Interesting. There's another one for the Mandalorian. This art style is okay. I'm not a fan of that particular art style.
I have the high ground.
The movie I refuse to hit play on. That way. Retro Neural Girl says these are great. Yeah, this is probably one of my favorite vendors for Star Wars art. Love checking it out. There's another vendor. Ooh, sorry. This is almost like foil up there that shows the Imperial Star Cruiser and Imperial Star Destroyer, excuse me, and the Millennium Falcon. That one's very cool. Look at this. $395. I would definitely buy the print. It's gorgeous. Reminds me of like the Ralph McQuarrie concept art that you would see. It's kind of like on that same level. There's anything. I didn't watch Clone Wars, so I have no idea what that's about. But I do like this one. That's from Return of the Jedi. Hey, Big Raj. Thank you so very much for the $1.99 Canadian super sticker. I am assuming that is thumbs up. Appreciate that support of my channel, my dear. Love it. Thank you so very much. No, I won't get started on the Galactic Star Cruiser. We'll be here all day. I think that is going to change. Weird things going on with it. Check this out. Has gorgeous Tatooine. That's $395 for that one. Let's see, pass down. You have Mustafar. and you have Dagobah. So they're all $395 for the wrapped canvas. I do not see a repo for those reproduction. Original Trilogy, the musical. Oh, which one? There's so much great art in here. I love the ones that look like animation cells. These are different. I really like those. I think there's some more that are like over there. I'll have to get pictures for you guys. Hello, Adrian Carter. Good morning. Good morning to you too. Thank you so much for being here. That one of Darth Vader lifting up that person. Yeah, that one is really hot, isn't it? I freaking love it. If I had $400, I'd totally blow it on that. Isn't this cool? I love this. Love this. Hello, Red Bandana Gaming said, hey, I might go there today. We have plans to go to the Animal Kingdom after my wife gets her hair done. We might make an EPCOT detour. Well, I certainly hope that you do. Certainly hope that you do. The crowds aren't too bad. Well, it's early in the day. But definitely, the art festival is definitely checking out. So definitely worth swinging by here. Check it out. Bet doing art for Batu would be a pain. No one really knows how that planet looks, especially to be not Tatooine. That's a shame, isn't it?
Oh, Brendan and Eli, come here real quick.
Let's see.
Here, where's your brother?
There's Darth Maul.
Dad.
Freaking go bankrupt in here. There's another piece of Star Wars art. I may need a sugar daddy to get this one for me. I'm going to show you. It's down here. Red Bandana Gaming says, how is the food? Small portions. The desserts I haven't been disappointed by. I will say that if you go to the Mexico Pavilion, avoid the carne asada. Avoid. It is so tasteless. The only good thing about it is that the beef is actually tender. Other than that, it's like people forgot the salt and the presentation is horrible. Okay, so who's going to get this for me?
Did you work yesterday?
Who's going to get this for me to hang in my studio? I love this.
Amazing. Oh my God, you're doing a great job.
Remember when I said about if you don't see a price and if you have to ask, you probably can't afford it. This is probably it for me. Dawn House is not me. Gorgeous piece of art, I'm telling you. Beautiful. First of all, I love how big it is. The art's great, but just how big it is. It's that is a perfect piece of studio art. For real. Better than the Festival of the Holidays food. Some are and some are not. I'll put it to you like that. When we go around the World Showcase, I'll let you know what I've tried and what I'd recommend. Because some things are different from last year and some things are the same. That's what she said. I know, I set that up completely. All right, let's move on here a little bit. Oh, okay, here's the marble stuff. So let's go here and look in here real quick. Let's see what we got. Oh, that's a nice Iron Man one. I like that. With the F-22s pursuing them. That is $395 for the wrap canvas and $50 for the lithograph. Check out the Spidey one. I like that. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that's the print. That's gorgeous. That is gorgeous.
Also, the artist is going to be by later today for this one.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you. So the artist is going to be by a little later today to actually sign. Some of the artists are available to sign their art, so it's very cool that you can get that. Make it kind of like a collectible. I love this. Spidey's just flying above, and everyone's got their heads down, not paying attention. I know some people did not like the Ghost Rider movie. I did. Fight me. I like this. That's cool. Almost looks straight out of the movie. Oh, the Iron Man one? Yeah. Isn't that cool? You guys want to look at the Captain Marvel one, or should I spare you? Nah, I'm slithering. I'm going to make you endure my pain. I don't know where that one is with, I don't know who that guy is, but he's got Captain America's shield locked down. Interesting. That's a cool piece of art. I like that. Captain Marvel one, I'm kind of we could pass by that one. Let's see. We got Thor. That's $495 wrap canvas. And then there's Thanos. Thanos should have killed all of us, right? Like that. Look at this with the Hulk. I like that. That's cool. Colors and everything. That is Hulk Smash. 8,000 for the original. I'm like, wow, okay. There's prints available for it. I would hope so. I mean, this is cool, but I'm not making that kind of money. I love the Ghost Rider movie too. I like Ghost Rider. It was a cheesy popcorn movie. I liked it. There's her Spidey. Another Spidey one. Like that. Oh, here's one of him with the black costume as well. How cool is that? I like that one. I think they should have a comic book or even Disney animator to capture the likeness of the MCU and turn it into art. Interesting. That's kind of like what some of these people do here. And I need this. I need this in my life. Check it out. I'm going to back up a little bit. How cool is that? That reminds me of the X-Men comics I have, right down to the art style. That is $395. And I certainly hope that there's a print for that. I love that. Spider-Man with Miles Morales. Oh, you mean this one here? The title is Spider-Man 2. I'm not familiar with Miles Morales from the comics, so y'all have to tell me. Only time I knew about Miles Morales was when watching Into the Spider-Verse, which I thought was pretty freaking cool. Ghost Rider doesn't get enough love. It's one of my favorites. We should do a watch party for Ghost Rider. I freaking love that movie. Wolverine only 35 cents. That's a bargain. Get it. I'm gonna have to check to see about the print for that because that art is cool. Speaking of cool, look at that. It's like shut up and take my money. Oh my gosh. Beast, Gambit, Storm, Colossus, Rogue, Psylocke. Oh my gosh. Wolverine, Cyclops, Magneto. Holy crap. I love that. Look at that. That is gorgeous art. The nerd girl said, let's do it. Okay, I'll have to put it on the schedule. Awesome one says, nice. Yes, that is some gorgeous art. Gorgeous art. I'm actually about to head into the Coliseum of Comics in Millennia right now. Oh, the Mall at Millennia? Let me know how that place is. Coliseum of Comics. I'll have to check it out. I haven't been to the Mall of Millennia yet, which is a shame because that's one of my favorite malls. Let's see. Dylan C says Colossus. Yeah, doesn't it look cool? Perfect callback to the 80s and 90s comics. That's from a wraparound. Oh, the one for Wolverine? Oh, okay. TD says, have you heard Disney pressuring Marvel to change the name X-Men to be more inclusive art? Yes, I've heard that, I believe, from Victoria Alonso. I think it's a big mistake. Everyone knows it's the X-Men. It's already inclusive. Stop messing with stuff. You know? Hello, Mighty Orbot says from back in the day. Oh, the X-Men poster. I mean, art. Yeah, definitely. Freaking love that. I'm gonna be hunting for see if they have a print of that one. Here's the one: Spider-Man, Spider-Man, Spider-Pig, Spider-Gwen. Wow. So this one is Web Warriors. $295 for wrapped canvas. For that one. How much is the X-Men full canvas? You know what? I'm gonna have to ask. I'm scared because I don't see the price, but I'm gonna have to ask and find out how much that is. Oh, they have the Indiana Jones ones too. How cool is that? They have Temple of Doom because that's my favorite. There we go. The first one was cool. But the Temple of Doom is my favorite, especially this art here. I like this. Chilled monkey brains. Remember that? It was so gross. Oh, here, let me show you guys. Hold on 1 second. I found the. Okay, so here's the Hulk. Here's the Hulk art. Right there. That's a nice size. $50. Not bad. Not bad. I like that. Excuse me. We got. I could have swore I saw X-Men. Could be wrong. Oh, check this out. How many of you guys remember the Spidey cartoons? Look at that. Wow, with all the villains in the back. Look at Venom. I like that. The Doc Ock, old school Doc Ock. This is nice. Let's see. I think this is, how much is this? It's 50. Titled Spider Sense. That's really not bad for 50 bucks. I get it. So nice. Okay, before we move on, let me ask about how much the wrapped X-Men is. Excuse me, do you know how much the X-Men
The X
canvas is?
canvas is $3.95.
$395? Okay, thank you so
We also
much.
do not have that one in the print. It's just available.
Just available on canvas. Okay, guys, just available on canvas, no print, $3.95. And frankly, I think very, very, very well worth it. Look at that. Gorgeous. It is off the chain. I freaking love that. So many people have been looking at it. What does that tell you? Oh, let me see one more piece of art that I saw before we move around to some more art. First of all, 18 of you folks in here watching. Thank you so very much. This is Lorena Creole, and I am at the Festival of the Arts here at EPCOT. Look at that. There's Groot. My gimbal just went crazy. There's Groot. Little Groot. That's cute. Not really digging the art style, but I like the concept though. I think this is 50 bucks. I'm wrong. It's 89. 89 for that one. That was cute. I just figured I'd have to check that out. Let's see what else we got in here. Oh, look at this. Oh, that is badass. Look at that. Wolverine is my favorite Marvel character. This is 50 bucks. The best there is of us. Nice. Nice. Hello, Rambam 3000. Says Lorena Creole, someone needs to tell Alonzo that man is the gender neutral term. It just used to mean person. I think Victoria Alonzo is in her own echo chamber right now. She is not listening to anybody. And apparently Kevin Feige isn't standing up to her. Spider Ham. Yeah, I'm telling you, this artwork is amazing. This one will probably come home with me. I love this on so many darn levels. Jay's drooling right now. But the Spider-Man art or the Marvel art, I'm drooling too. I freaking love this. Yes, you did. My nephew has that same hat. He loves it. Yeah, funny picture of Groot. Oh, go right ahead. Go right ahead. Oof, not $89. That's what I said. That's what I said. But the Daily Bugle one is hot. I love that. I love that. Groot, put that away. I'm not going to tell you again. Hello, Teresa. How are you doing, my dear? So good to see you. So good to see you. And Midnight's Oblivion says, hail, Lorena and chat. Well, hail, Midnight's Oblivion. So good to see you here. I don't think I've seen you in my chat before, so welcome. Ms. Martin Muses, thank you so much, Teresa, for that 99-cent super sticker. I bet you it's a beautiful rose, as pretty as you are. No, Jay's drooling about the indie stuff. Oh, yeah, I figured that. I forgot about that, yeah. Yeah, I like Indiana Jones. I just happen to think the second one, I love the second movie. Beautiful, beautiful art. Okay, so tell you what, let's mosey on down to check out even more artwork. I'm looking for like fab as well. Woo, it's windy out here. Woo! Gotta hold on to the gimbal. Was here slightly before. Where you at today? Today I'm over at EPCOT.
Just practice of starving yourself in anticipation of the next meal, or not starving.
Checking out all of the art that's here. So I'm in World Showcase right now, to be specific. Let's see, what is this? I had to check this out because yesterday people were hauling these things off like they were going out of style. So I'm wondering what this is. Oh, okay. So it's just like a figure, like a Funko Pop, I guess. But it's $30. Yes, windy. It sure is windy. Don't get blown away. Nope. I'm gonna plant my feet in. I'm used to hurricane force winds. This is very light. Dude, I ain't been there since like 1989. Well, it has definitely changed. Some parts not for the better. Okay, Daisy Duck figure. I love Daisy Duck, so this is a possibility. So it's just a vinyl figure. I'm not quite seeing what the big deal is about it. But I'm not kidding. People were hauling these things off like ants yesterday. So I don't quite get the obsession. That minifigure is ugly. You know what, TD? It sure is. That's one of, like, I want to say the good and the bad things about interpretations. Some are good, some are bad. Like, I don't really get that one. That's Mickey. There's a Minnie Mouse figure. Not feeling that. The Daisy figure. I love Daisy, but I'm not feeling that either. There's Goofy. Why do they all look like meth addicts? It can't be just me. Cannot be just me. I really don't like this style. But there's some people that do, so more power to them. Excuse me. Last time I was there, Captain EO was running. Yeah, they took out Captain EO, which is a shame because I really did like Captain EO. A lot of other folks did too. But they took that out to put in, I believe, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, and now I think it's like Pixar Film Fest or something generic like that. Those are some strange statues. I know, Ram Bam. I'm like, who the heck are these things? I don't recognize any of them at all. It's that new style of animation. Yuck. It is ugly. Yeah. They look like meth addicts. Another long line for Joffrey's Coffee. It is quite the chilly out here today. Lorena, you mean they look like they were drawn by me? Yeah, I was being too polite. Because they were just, ugh. Just maybe drop some A and those figures would look awesome. Oh, look, you can go to the Mermaid Lagoon. There's these like picture stands you can go to, which are cute. Nice photo op. That's the Mermaid Lagoon and on the way to Skull Rock from Peter Pan. Those mermaids were gangster in Peter Pan. They were trying to drown Wendy. And didn't apologize for it either. Very cute. So cast members can take your picture there for PhotoPass or use your camera and take the picture. Here we are walking through the United Kingdom Pavilion. I'm still not. I will never be a complete and total fan of British food. I'm just not. Except for scones and fish and chips. Oh, and Yorkshire pudding. So if I have a meal in Britain that consists of Yorkshire pudding, scones, and fish and chips, I'm a happy chick. Rambear 3000 says, I'm Random Creole Joffrey's coffee. Ow, I guess we know he's doing what he's doing after Game of Thrones. 20 of you folks in here watching. Thank you so very much. We're here at EPCOT's Festival of the Arts. Look, there's Alice. Alice is a hilarious face character to me. She doesn't walk when she leaves. She skips when she leaves, and her handler has to try to run to keep up with her. It's a funny way that she stays in character, which I think is great. So if you see Alice signing things and meeting people, wait until she leaves and watch her leave her handler in the dust. It is hilarious. And there's a white rabbit art. The white rabbit. So those of you know I play the Disney Dreamlight Valley video game, right? So every time I see the white rabbit, I will stop and run. I will chase that thing down because I'm an Alice in Wonderland fan. So there you go. Lorena Creole, this can't be the real UK. It's not a drama with trash everywhere. That is superb cosplay. Oh, yeah. Alice in Wonderland is also probably the most cosplayed costume that I've seen in the parks, especially during Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. People go to town with the Alice in Wonderland theme. I still want there to be a Warner Brothers movie world in the States. Is there one in the UK? I'm not aware of that one. It's quite a bit of a line to meet Alice. But no problem. When you talk to the cast members, they'll let you know how long she's going to be there. And they're also real good at telling you if the line's going to close and when to come back. Let's see. Food. I know you guys want to hear about food. So now that we're in World Showcase, we're going to go by a couple of other food pavilions. I can let you know the ones I've tried, the ones I haven't tried and that I'm interested in, and the ones that I've tried and regretted it. So over there is the International Gateway. You go there to hop on the boat to take you to the EPCOT resorts, or can board the Skyliner. So you would get on the boat in order to get to the EPCOT deluxe resorts like the Yacht and the Beach Club, the Boardwalk, the Swalfin, which is inclusive of the Swan and the Dolphin Resort. You take the Skyliner if you're headed to the Riviera Resort, Caribbean Beach Resort, or Pop Century / Art of Animation Resort. Hello, stunning and brave Megatron. How are you doing, my dear? How is my favorite Decepticon doing? Basically, a Disney-esque theme park in Australia. They have a Scooby-Doo ride based on the 2000 movie. Oh, okay. And MGM characters, too. Oh, wow. I hadn't heard of that. Did you guys hear that Universal is going to open up like this little mini park based, for families? I think it's in Texas.
Oh, yes.
Actually, a very smart move. They're doing that, and they're also going to have, I think, like a year-round Halloween Horror Nights type experience in Vegas. Both extremely smart moves. If you think that mini park in Texas is a bad idea, I got 2 words for you: Peppa Pig. And 1 word: Legoland. Yeah. Especially for families that do not have the money or the time or the resources or desire to visit a big theme park like Disney World. There's still like small niche parks that are seasonal that people still go to, like in Pennsylvania. There's a Dorney Park, which I'm hoping to visit this summer, and Nobles, that's on the western portion of Pennsylvania. That's another one. Hershey Park sucks. I'll tell you that right now. I've never had any desire to go to Hershey Park at all. Dylan C says Universal is going to cream Disney. If Disney doesn't get its act together, yes. I really don't see right now what Disney has to combat that. They could. Who knows what they've got planned? But I don't see it. I don't see it right now. So we'll see what happens. Right now, Universal's killing it. Hello, Eldridge says, let me know if you go to Dorney Park. I live close. I certainly will. I think they're not opening until June 1st, I believe, last time I checked. So I definitely want to check out the park. That's like the first theme park I ever went to. Went to for years, the one with like class trips, senior trips, stuff like that. I'll let you know because I'm excited to visit. Dorney Park is actually now owned by the people who run Knott's Berry Farm, actually, interestingly enough. I gave the Lego Darth Vader statue a hug when I visited Evil, California a couple years ago. That's funny. Oh, Nobles is an hour north of Hershey Park. Oh, okay. I've heard just of all the disrespectful food that they have at Nobles. They fry everything. Well, good evening, Adrian Carter. Let's see here. This is L'Art de Cuisine Française. I'm not a huge fan of French food. I'll tell you that. I'm too much of a Creole. I just, no. So I haven't tried any of these, but creamy cheese in a bread bowl, that's always, I would say, a good deal. Again, these are so tiny. You see this right here? It's like that small and $12.95. There's something wrong with that. Honestly, the only thing that I would say is worth picking up here is going to be the frozen French martini. I would say get that and roll. Do you speak French, Lorena? Un peu. Parle français. I speak enough French to read it, to understand it. I took it for 5 years, so I don't really use it that much in practice, but I kind of like have to ramp up. But I can follow a good amount of conversation, and interestingly enough, be very confused when I hear Haitian Creole. I can kind of get an idea of what's being said, but I can't understand all of it. So usually if I have a good immersion and I've been speaking it for a while, You can't tell I'm American when I'm speaking it. So. I also tried getting a high five from my movie self at Universal, but that didn't happen. Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame. Hershey opens April 2nd. Oh, okay. Much earlier than
No,
that is much
I walked
earlier
right by you. Why would I be
than Dorney Park. Interesting. I had 5 years of French. Yeah, my French came in handy when I visited Canada. And I flew Air Canada because they made the announcements in English and in French. So when they would announce it in French, I was already halfway ahead with what was being said. Okay, so speaking of food, this was my favorite stand from last year, and I cannot wait. I cannot wait to have lunch here today. Well, let's put it this way, an appetizer, because they're all appetizer size. So this is Vibrante and Vivido, which is the Encanto Cocina from the movie Encanto. Okay, so they have that there. It's always popular. It's as popular this year as I say was last year. So what I had last year was the passion fruit mousse with dragon fruit jam. That was good. The spicy atacao soup, probably saying that wrong, for $6.50. This is good and actually hot. And even though it has avocado in it, and I hate avocado, it was good. A nice, good size, delicious. It is spicy. They're not kidding with this one. So if you do not like spice, don't eat this. Your tongue will be on fire. But if you like hot food like I do, this is so good. Oh, delicious. Chorizo and potato empanada. The empanada is new this year here. I love empanadas. So I cannot wait to try this. The empanada is, I would say, is the Latino cousin of the Jamaican meat patty. It's freaking delicious. Hello, Tatsusama. Thank you so much for that five Swiss franc super sticker. Thank you so much for supporting my channel the way that you do that way. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. Thank you, Tatsusama. Appreciate that. So yeah, let's see. To drink, they have the coconut and passion fruit smoothie that is non-alcoholic. So I can't wait to try this today. They have the frozen pina colada and the passion fruit daiquiri. Last year I had the passion fruit daiquiri. It was good, overpriced, but still quite delicious. So flavor-wise, heat-wise, presentation-wise, this is my favorite stand in the festival for food. So like I said, if you don't like spicy food, avoid this one. Can't really go wrong with their empanada, so I'd say try that, definitely. And the passion fruit mousse and the coconut and passion fruit smoothie, because I like coconut, so I'm down with that. Liddell was the fourth daughter of Henry Liddell, the ecclesiastical. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Thank you. Thank you. I wonder how many people know that Lewis Carroll was a mathematician. The one who wrote Alice in Wonderland. Hey, Scott Westbrook. Good to see you, my dear. Another fellow Floridian. I hope you're staying warm, my dear. Hope you are. Quite brisk out here today. All right, so that is Vibrante and Bavito. I love that one. Probably going to be doing a review of that for my channel, but definitely check that stand out. Okay, now we're getting to the more Disney art. Okay, I love the Haunted Mansion, so I'm loving this right here. Check it out. You got the hitchhiking ghost. You've got the ghost from the stretching portrait. You've got the ones from the ballroom, Madame Leota. Even got the groundskeeper up there. I like this interpretation. And of course, I love Tinkerbell, so this is so cute. The dandelion, spider web. I like that. Pray for me. I may actually decide to watch and review Fake Velma. Dylan, I only got past one episode and I was like, no. More power to you, my dear, because I tried to watch Velma and I wanted to cut somebody after watching it. How bad it was. Goodness. Mindy Kaling should never write another show like ever. She's not funny. She's not funny. If you want to watch an adult cartoon that's funny with with a healthy amount of respect for the source material, go back and watch Drawn Together from the Comedy Central. That was fun. Oh my God, that series was so freaking funny. Yes, Tank. Isn't that beautiful? Let me see what other Disney stuff they have in there. Watch me draw the real Velma on my channel later today. Oh, cool. Cool. Y'all got to check that out. See if I can check it out. Dylan says, I love Drawn Together. Oh my God, Drawn Together. I was in tears watching it. I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe they got away with that. Definitely. The only true rival of South Park. Yep. Speaking of Velma, I made a tweet about the producer of Velma, and Yellow Flash used my tweet in his video yesterday. He even said my name. Oh, awesome, TD. Yellow Flash is a good dude. I like Yellow Flash. Okay, this is the original art is 400. Ugh, that's expensive, but it's beautiful. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. That would probably make me look in the seats of my car for change to see if I can get it. Oh, okay. Check this out. Oh, here's another one where you can get the whole set for $44.99. So you get all of. Let's see. So you get all of. We'll say the portraits from there in this little pack, and you can frame it yourself. I like that they did that this year. Very economically feasible alternative. Let's see. The one where Clara gets turned on by car crash. Oh God, I love that show. I love that show. Look at this from Coco. So that's titled Mama Coco, and it is $399. I think it's oil on canvas. And you know what? It's a shame Darkwing Duck is not in the chat, because look at this. Titled Disney Afternoon, and it's $229 for wrap canvas. And they even have the reproduced print, which is, I think this is $45. So you've got Darkwing Duck, Uncle Scrooge, the crazy nephews, DuckTales. I love that. Let's see. That's Moana. I love Moana. So they have Moana. And there's Pooh the pig, and that's Hey Hey the crazy chicken. I want to say that's probably the last Disney animated feature that I really liked. Was Moana. Oh, and all that art that we saw earlier. Oh, I love this. I love this. It's Tinkerbell, Moana, Rapunzel, and Sleeping Beauty down there. So set of 4. A set of 4. They're for $20. Let me see. And here are the matted versions. These are great. See, they have Oswald, the Lucky Rabbit there. These booths get really, really, really busy. And get very crowded. I think that's one of the artists there. Let's see. So it's back over this way. I think I see the print I want. If you guys have been following me on Twitter, you know exactly what print I'm talking about. TD says 90s Disney cartoon TV shows. I miss them. I do too. They were absolutely amazing. And if you're a fan of like DuckTales, apparently EPCOT is, I think they just started it too. Pretty recent. I think you access it on Disney Play. It's kind of like Agent P's Quest, if you remember that, like years ago. I used to have that. Oh my God, I need this in my life. Y'all know I love Jasmine. I need this in my life. But just not this version because I don't have $400 to put out. So let me see if they have it on the inside, which I'm sure they do. Okay, let's see. Oh, look at this one of Black Panther. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Black Panther with the rest of the Avengers. That's $45. Even the TV shows of the Renaissance era were absolutely awesome. Yeah. It's like they couldn't stop cranking out hits when that happened, right? I'll tag you on Twitter when I go live today. Oh, okay, cool. Stunning and Brave Megatron. Thank you. Thank you. Ah, here's another one. Remember when I was telling you guys how gangster the mermaids were? You see how Wendy's like soaked and Tinkerbell's laughing at her? And these are the mermaids. Yeah, the mermaids did not like Wendy being around Peter Pan. They were very jealous and they tried to drown her ass. For some reason, I thought that was hilarious. Can you imagine them trying to do this now? They wouldn't do it. Let's see. So that's $45. I'm trying to find this Jasmine print. Oh, here it is. Oh, okay. I like this one from Hercules. That's cool. I like that artwork.
They have a print.
That's nice.
She's so big though. Like I adore her.
Look at this one of Esmeralda. It's beautiful.
I've heard that Steve Thompson, the
Ooh, I almost want that.
It's
beautiful.
Be here.
But oh yeah, I need this. I need this in my office. Hey, Tom Jr. Jackson, how are you doing? Says good evening. And good afternoon. I said evening. You know, I'm gonna wake up one of these days. Good afternoon, Lorena Creole and everyone. Well, good afternoon. Oh, that's beautiful. I love Jasmine. Jasmine and Raja. I wish I had a pet tiger. I really do. That'd be the coolest pet.
I agree with you. I'm not disagreeing.
But right now, I just have Professor X. So beautiful art. I love this. Oh, I love that. Let's see. So the original is. Oh, well, no, sorry. Not original, limited edition. It is $400. $400 for that. The print is 45. And yes, they do indeed have postcard as well. So you can get the postcard with that. Beautiful. Dylan C says, I love Raja the tiger. Yes. It's beautiful. Tigers are gorgeous. And there's one of Esmeralda. Look at that. So that's 400. That one's gorgeous too. Let me see. And they also have the postcard as well. Oh my God, it's beautiful. Yes, I like feminine looking women in my art. That's what I like. Retro Nerd Girl, you like Hercules? Hercules is my favorite animation. That was a fun movie. Princess Jasmine is hot stuff. Oh, yes, she is. She's gorgeous. And I love that she's wearing my favorite color blue. I love that color blue. Love that. Let's see. And I like drawing feminine women. Yes, you do. And I love it, especially that art you did for me. I love every single bit of it. All right, let's see. We'll go around here a little bit more. Let's see. James Coleman Studio. Did I pass Noah Fine Art? I can't remember if I passed. Maybe I didn't yet. I want to check out Noah Fine Art because he also has Star Wars pieces. A very cool artist. So we're going to check out, see if we can check out his work as well. Not gonna lie, I may or may not have had a little crush on Jasmine. Who wouldn't? She's gorgeous. And I love her attitude, which is probably why she's my favorite princess. She perpetually has this attitude of like, I'm not impressed, but you can try and impress me. I'm interested. Okay, no belly dancer today, guys. Sorry. Looks like it's too cold for the belly dancer. I was today years old when I learned that Hercules is his Roman name. His Greek name is Heracles or Heracles. Yep, that I did know. And I had a little crush on Daphne and Velma when I was younger because of the live action Scooby movie. I love the live action Scooby movie. That was so much fun. Jasmine was in from the cartoon is independent, but still loves it when her man saves her. That's why I freaking love Jasmine. That's why I love Jasmine. Independent, but you know what? Don't mind being saved from every now and then. It's okay, as long as I trust you. Dylan C. Lorena, it's Jasmine, Belle, and Ariel for me. My mom loved Belle. I was a little different. I like Jasmine, but and I love Ariel. I love Ariel. Ariel with the red hair. Hello, Heath Nation 2465. Good seeing you, my dear. Hope you're having a great day. Let's see. Oh, look at the Chernabog. So this is Noah Fine Art. He uses a lot of light and shadow with his artwork and vivid colors. I think the piece that hooked me onto his art style was that he drew Mickey Mouse on a light cycle in Tron, and it's the absolute freaking coolest. So I love his artwork. Look at this. Look at this from Lady and the Tramp. Oh my God. Look at that. Ariel for you too, theme park casual. I love the Little Mermaid cartoon. Me and my friends in college, we would sing all the songs and freak out the kids at Disney World in the Little Mermaid show. All these college kids singing all the Little Mermaid songs. It was fun. Bonzo Kilborn says, love Lana Kane from Archer. Yes, I do too. Lana Kane is my alter ego. Look at these. Check this. Look at how cool that is. Oh my God, you guys.
See,
look
I
at
think
that.
This one would go well if I changed up the one.
Who doesn't like?
Because it has yellows.
Look at that. This side up. So that's from Return of the Jedi, like with Luke and Leia. Like slapped together. Speeder bikes. And look at this one. So this is from A New Hope. Check it out. So you have the stormtroopers, so they have buckets on their heads. This side up. First there's Kenobi. And there's Luke. I think that's no, that's 3PO. I'm thinking that's R2D2. I love this style. That. And look at this. Oh my gosh. This is so cute. Look at that. So you have Han Solo and Chewbacca. So they also have in a print here. I think this is 50. Let me flip it over here. Actually, it is $60. But I'd pay $60 for this. Isn't that gorgeous? It's so different. I like all three of them. I don't know which one I like better. I don't know if I like this one, or this one. I'm not quite sure. That Star Wars art is wonderful. Yeah, isn't it great? So we have that. He also has this one with the stormtrooper. How cool is that looking? I love it. Let me see. I think. Yeah, there's a framed one too. Print too. Gorgeous. I see you guys. Lana, what? Lana, what? Lana, what? Danger zone. That is Han and Chewie as Calvin and Hobbes. Oh, here? I love that. So yeah, that print is, if you want to get it as a print, it's $60. It's called Your All Clear Kid. It's Han and Chewie. $350 for the gallery wrap. It's limited to an edition of 295. Remember when Stormies could shoot straight? Too funny. Like I said, I love that one of Lady and the Tramp. It's gorgeous. Love the Chernabog right there from Fantasia. There's Ursula from The Little Mermaid. She used to freak me out. Now she stalks me in Disney Dreamlight Valley. And this is beautiful. Maleficent. Maleficent, the OG villain. No other villain can touch her.
Yeah.
Isn't it beautiful? I love it. Just black with 3 colors. 3 iconic colors like the yellow, the green, the purple, and the blue. I love it. See, they've got like her dragon when she turns to a dragon and her raven. There. Heracles means glory of Hera. Thank you for pointing that out. Yeah, see? Yes. Absolutely stunning. I freaking love it. It's gorgeous.
I am gonna have to.
That's the number 1, and I'm not going to ask how much it is because I'll probably run screaming. Well, no other villain in Disney turns into a badass dragon. You got that right. She said, "You're not going to invite me to this baby's birthday party? Guess what? I'm going to curse all of you, and I'm going to curse your baby." Gangster. Beautiful. Oh my God, it's gorgeous. Let's see. There's also, I love like Jack and Sally that he has here. I love these 2. And Tinkerbell that he has here as well.
This one also goes on the box as well. This one
I don't see Tron with the light cycle one.
And the blue will be right.
That was years ago. Of course, I say that now, and then they'll like pop out a print for me somewhere.
Delivery. And you're gonna do the same thing. You're gonna put this
code up on the. And there's Yoda that's over there.
Yeah. So when they first do it, when they
That
come,
one.
scan it,
I like Yoda.
phone number in.
And
But that's what you would do.
And then here is Ariel as a Little Mermaid. Isn't that gorgeous?
The green one.
I love that.
That's it.
A curse on all of you, a curse on your baby, a curse on you.
Yes. So again,
I have to laugh, but that's exactly how she came off, didn't she? It was nuts. It was nuts. When I saw the cartoon as a kid, that scared me to death when she would come out. Woo! Nobody can curse anybody out the way that Maleficent can. Without a doubt. Ariel kissing Flounder. That's very cute. I like that. Now, are these random artists, are Disney cast members, or both? No, they're independent artists. So they have a license to draw the Disney art. So they do that. I'm trying to find a place to park the gimbal because we're running out of batteries. So yeah, they have a license to produce art, a Disney license. So they come up with their interpretations of it. And sell it through Disney. Now, when the art festival isn't going on, I know here in Florida, if you go to Disney Springs, and I want to say it's in the co-op at Disney Springs. If you go there and you go to, what the heck is that place called? You go inside the co-op and they have what's called the Wonderground Gallery. And that has art from some of these artists that are here at the Arts Festival, like Jasmine Beckett Smith. and Gerard Mariuma. But I haven't seen Noah Fine Art. I think Noah is exclusive to West Coast, actually. Heck on it. Oh, you guys have to bear with me a little bit. Live blogger problem. See, theme park casual. Even those of us who are experienced in the game, we still have these little changeover issues. I gotta plug into the backup power supply here. Just to show you guys. Battery packs are a must as a vlogger. I could plug it into the power supply with the gimbal, but I don't like messing with that. So 2 ports. I think this cost me $30 at I think this was 30 bucks, I want to say. $30. If for some reason when I plugged in the power supply, it muted. Whatever. Dang, I should get a job at Disney World. I'll just draw hot princesses all day. Why not? Why the heck not? A sweet gig if you can get it. That's for sure. Okay. 23 of you folks in here watching. Thank you so very much. All right. Let's get moving. Let's see here. We have to adjust a little bit. Hey, what did the picture go? No sound. Yeah, my sound should be back. For some reason, when I connected to the power supply, the sound went out. I had to plug in the extra battery supply. So let me know if you can hear me now. You guys should be able to hear me now. And now we just went sideways. Okay. Back? All right, good. Let's see. My gimbal's trying to freak out on me a little bit. Hang on 1 second. I love it when my gimbal decides it hates me. Let's see. You guys, bear with me. I need to fix something. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. So we got like about 10 minutes left in the stream. Let's see. Oh, we can go over here by the American Adventure. In the Japan Pavilion, they have like a sushi donut. I am not a sushi fan, so I skipped that. But if you're a sushi fan, you might be interested. The sushi donut looked really, really pretty, but just not for me. Lorena's cam, it's not just a regular cam, it's an action cam. Yeah, my poor camera. It probably didn't expect to have to work this hard. Like, too bad. Too bad. Let's see. So this is Disney on Broadway. I've never done the Disney on Broadway thing, so I'm not quite sure how that all works. I think it's like a stage show or something. I'm not a musical fan, so I wasn't interested. However, something that is very interesting, especially if you are an artist, they have the Animation Academy over here. And this is at the America Gardens Theater, the same place where they had the Midnight Processional. And you actually get a lesson in drawing a Disney character. So I'm not an artist, so this would not really be for me. But if you're an artist or like a budding artist, it's something to try. And I believe the materials are complimentary. I see some folks just walking in and getting the drawing materials from the cast members over there. And you can just have a seat. Even if you're not an artist, just to be interested in how they draw some of the Mickey characters. It's something to do. I'm a fan of gyoza. I do like gyoza. I do like gyoza. Gyoza in, we'll say, a honey wasabi soy dipping sauce. I freaking love wasabi. Love wasabi. Dawn House is Oh Lorena. You have to check out The Lion King on Broadway. If you visit New York City, excellent show. Interestingly enough, I have seen the Lion King on Broadway.
Hello, and welcome to the America Gardens Theater.
I have.
In just a few minutes, we invite you
I'm
to
not a fan of
experience
musicals,
the
but
Animation
I
Academy,
enjoyed the heck out of The Lion King.
International Festival of the Arts, presented by AT&T. Please find your seats now.
So
as
what
this
I did.
presentation will begin in just a few minutes.
Oh, okay. So it's folks ready to try. So anyway, I went to see The Lion King. I took Camera Girl for her birthday. I paid a crap load of money. So I think we were like 3 rows away from the stage. But it was one of the coolest Broadway shows I've ever seen. And I enjoyed every single minute of it. No joke. Setting in Brave Megatron says, if I ever make my way to Florida, I'll show you how to draw. Oh, okay. That's going to be, that's a tall order. But okay, because I just draw stick figures. I can draw equations really pretty, though. That'd be cool, though. Thank you. Okay, so I tell you what. Let's go over here to... Okay, hopefully I don't lose you guys, because I need to check something really, really quick. For some reason, I keep losing my darn mic. All right, StreamYards, it's figured out again. I had the 3 meatloaf with peas and carrots, $6.50. That was delicious. I enjoyed the heck out of it. I wish I had more. Even the vegetables that were on the side, they were kind of like shaved, so they looked like this really beautiful. Let's see if there's a picture of it. Okay, not seeing a picture of it. But the vegetables were like, I want to say like ribbon shaved, and it had like this sweet sauce that was with it. It was very good. Green pea pudding, I freaking hate green peas. So I didn't like that, but everything else on it was very, very good. The duck and dumplings, that was also good. Hummingbird cake, that's a southern staple. You can't screw that up. And it was good. So I liked all of that. I didn't try the sipping chocolate flight, which I probably should. I should next time. But everything here was good. Like I said, it was good. It's just the portion sizes were just really small. That was the only issue.
Please welcome your guest artist, Ryan Blackmore.
All right.
How are you today? Welcome to sunny Alaska.
Yeah, my camera's being a pain. But that is pretty much all of, you know what? I need to look at you guys while I do this. We'll try to get down here a little bit further. I get down here a little bit further before I sign off with you guys. Let me see. Okay, there we go. Okay, guys, so I hope you enjoyed the stream today. Had a great time talking to all of you. Got to check out a whole lot of things with regards to the Festival of the Arts. Hoping to get a couple of videos together. Show you guys some more what's going on with the festival. But if you don't want to wait for the videos, definitely when I have my theme park therapy stream on Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern. Culture Casino will be with me, as will Chris Gore. Hoping Theme Park Casual can pop in. Hoping that Orange Grove 55 and Dre can drop in. We're going to be talking to Disney as well. Then, of course, tonight at 7 p.m., I'm going to be having my 4K celebration. Hopefully, you guys can come on through in the chat. It's going to be from 7 p.m. Eastern to 9 p.m. Eastern. Great folks dropping in to just hang out and celebrate with me. It's going to be an absolutely great and fun time. So, folks, have an amazing rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching. If you're watching this on the replay, thank you so much for checking it out. And I will see you next time. Bye, everyone.